Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about planetary hours. And can you start that off?
She wants me to do the talking on this one.
Yes, you do.
I do, because it's a little bit complicated, but I'm trying to make it as simple as
Are
possible.
you calling me dumb?
No, never.
No. It's true though, he will have a better way of explaining things to you. And this is very important stuff.
And Kajsa is brilliant at working the hours.
Thank you.
And the reason we don't have to know too much about the hours is because we have an app on our phone.
Yeah, we have apps these days.
So you don't have to do any calculations to work out the hours. You have to know your
It
position on
actually
Earth,
it
latitude
announces
and
it,
longitude.
doesn't it?
I have a little single finger goes ping. Kajsa's goes ping. Mine goes Saturn time.
Yeah.
Moon time.
Yeah.
In a female voice. So we use the planetary hours as a way of understanding the energy flow at any one moment in the day, 24/7. And this helps us to do spiritual work, and it means we're surfing on the energy, vast cosmic energies that are flowing at that moment. You don't have to invoke, you don't have to invoke or evoke, you don't have to steal energy, you don't have to do.
It's totally available.
It's there 24/7 for anyone who wants to use it. And it helps us when we see visions, if you know what hour we're in, to be able to do the work or see what kind of things have been going on at that moment as well. And if things are heavy, doesn't matter, because it only lasts an hour and 20 minutes. If it's really great, then that's fine. It'll come back around in 8 hours' time.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Depending on what time of the year it is.
Depending on what time of the year. Now, the planetary hours are actually generate the 7 days of the week in the order that we have them. I'm sure you know what the days of the week are and the planets that are related to them. So we're not going to bother with that. But the thing about this is that this order of the planetary hours is called the Chaldean order. And it relates to we're in Saturn and they have Mars. See, look, it just changed on my phone. No, on my computer. It's Chronos XP. It's a really free gadget if you've got Windows PC.
Cool.
That's for seeing when the hours change. So, the Chaldean order.
Yes.
What's that?
Well, it's the does it start from Saturn, doesn't it?
It does.
Yes.
It starts from Saturn and ends in Moon. Yes?
No, you just take over.
Okay,
now.
I'll take over.
I know it.
So, it's this.
That was me.
Changes. They're all slightly out of sync. It's, within a minute or two, it doesn't really matter. So, it's to do with the relative speeds of the planets, including the Sun and the Moon, as seen from Earth. And you start with Saturn, which is the slowest, and then it goes to Jupiter.
Sorry, the Moon is before Saturn. Great.
Saturn.
Then it's Mars.
Jupiter.
Yeah, you said Jupiter.
Mars.
Sun, Venus, Mercury, and Moon again.
And this order appears on the Kabbalistic tree of life. From the third Sephiroth is Bina, is Saturn, then it goes down to Yesod in the Moon. But because people go up from the 10th upwards, the order is completely screwed and wrong. Okay?
I'm not a fan of the tree of life myself.
No,
it's very outdated now.
Yeah, it's so yesterday. So, and it also appears in the rulers of the decanates, the 36 decanates in astrology. Use the same order as well. So it appears in several places. And the day starts not at midnight as the way we're used to. It starts at sunrise. And the hour at sunrise tells you the energy of the day.
It's so magical.
So on a Sunday, the first hour at sunrise is the sun, so that's a Sunday. On a Monday, it's the moon. On Tuesday, it's Mars, and so on. And so it's from sunrise to sunset, and then sunset to sunrise, there's another 12 hours.
Yeah.
So obviously, depending on where you are in the world.
Longitude, latitude.
And height.
Oh, yes, above sea level, right.
Use your phone, it's got GPS. Don't have to worry about it. It's brilliant because you use the app, you get your GPS, and it'll tell you what the time, what your planetary hour is, and how long it's got left, and all this kind of stuff. So it's a bit like, when you have to wake up 2 hours earlier in the morning to some important thing. So you set your alarm clock for 5 o'clock, and you wake up 10 minutes before the alarm goes off.
Oh yeah.
Same thing happens with the planetary hours. You kind of get this awareness of, oh, you
It's
feel
changing.
things change, the energy
Yeah.
change, and then it's like, boom, moon time,
Mm.
something like that. Now, so what are the energies of the planets in that sequence? So we start with Saturn. Saturn's a very dense,
Yeah, it's a
even
heavy
heavy,
body.
very heavy planet, and it's very concentrated, and
Mm.
it's really can't move very much.
No, but it reveals.
Good for work.
Yeah, it's really good for work.
It's a serious, we've got to do something here. Jupiter is about order and structure, so you start seeing what's actually in that compressed Saturn thing. Mars is when you can start shifting things around and do stuff. Sun is the next one. It really does get you sometimes. The Sun is about success and happiness, it's the achievements of the work done in Mars.
From personal experience, I find that you can see a lot of hidden stuff as well during
Brilliant.
the sun hour.
The sun illuminates things.
Mm.
It shows up the things that you missed the first time.
Yeah.
It's a bit like doing the hoovering or cleaning up, and then you find little bits you need to go back over and do again.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Then you have Venus, which is a harmonizing feminine kind of energy.
Also very good for work. It's very good for work on yourself.
Yeah.
Like very nurturing.
Really, really good thing. The sixth one is
Mercury.
Mercury is about communication, so it's an expression of the new kind of things you've worked on. And then the moon.
Also,
the moon.
Yeah, we can relate that back to the sun again, kind of.
Yes.
Sort of, because it
you're right.
will, it's great for visions and.
It's water, and you get purification going on as well.
Absolutely.
And sometimes you kind of work on stuff in the water, and then it's like here we go into Saturn, so the sun cycle. So all these energies is constant, it doesn't change, and it means you don't have to remember.
Yeah.
Well, you should do, but.
Well, at the beginning, it's great to use. I mean, we still use the app because it's great to have. It's handy, but as you get into things, you will just start to melt into these energies, which is what you were talking about in the beginning. Ride the wave.
Yeah, ride the wave.
Time.
Oh well.
There you go.
We get
another one.
So we're covering all bases here: different phones, computer, the lot.
Yes.
So.
Great.
What are the benefits of the planetary hours again? So it generates harmony in the universe with you. You're creating a kind of rapport with the planetary energies and the spiritual energies, because you have angels, archangels, all that kind of stuff. They all kind of work within this thing. And they love people who are aware of working within the hours as well. It's like, oh, I know about it. This is good. It means, so it doesn't mean like, say, lunchtime is Saturn. It doesn't mean you shouldn't have lunch at Saturn.
No, it's not like that.
It's none of those kind of things.
You don't start restructuring your whole life around these hours.
I can't go out because it's Saturn, because I can only go travelling when it's Mercury. Mercury retrograde, none of that stuff. You don't have to worry about those things.
No.
But the spirits love it, and they want to work with you. It means you can, it's easy to figure out good times to do things spiritually.
Yeah. Again, I just want to say it's riding the wave.
Riding the wave, surfing. It's the nearest I'll ever get to surfing, I'll tell you. And
yeah,
it's just not going to work, is it, on a surfboard? No.
I don't know, boogie boarding maybe.
Yeah, but as long as I can lie down. So
that's what you do.
Yes, that's true. So there's no need to steal energy, because that energy is there. It just kind of washes over you, And even if you make a mistake, it doesn't matter, because in 7 hours' time you can refix it all as well. And you kind of get this harmony with the body and with the visions, and they make more sense to things happen in dreams as well. If you see water, it's related to the moon, obviously.
Yeah.
And things like this.
If you would like more awareness, start using the hours.
Absolutely. It's good fun as well.
Ask a question.
And the question is?
Well, what contribution can this hour be to me?
Brilliant.
Or
Brilliant.
What do I need to look at here that would change everything for me?
Fantastic. There's so many ways. This is just to sort of enthuse you to look more into the planetary hours. I was talking to an astrologer recently. He does horror astrology, the old traditional stuff, and he said no one uses this stuff, but it's really good because you can get astrologers back into using these energies, And and it's if it's a sun, if it's a Sunday, the first hour is the sun, the second hour is going to be Venus,
I enjoy
third hour
Sundays.
is Mercury, and it's just a brilliant system to play around with as well.
Yeah.
So find out more. There's done a page on my website somewhere. I'll put the link up, and use one of these apps. You can get Planetary Times. You can use it on Google Play.
Or
and
you can go on Lunarium for those who have iPhones, or
Yeah.
pay a bit of money. But when
even
I
the
had
free
an
one's
iPhone,
fine.
when I had an iPhone, I used to just save it on my home screen, the web page, so I could always.
But if you've got Samsung, if you've got an Android,
get an Android.
it's easier.
They're
Okay
better.
then, we're done, aren't we? Our time is up.
Yeah.
See you next time.
So I hope you. Oh no,
Yeah,
wait!
go on.
Please like, subscribe, comment, and
Get in touch.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to answer any questions you have. We are thinking about possibly creating response videos depending on the questions you send in. So things are starting to cook up in here. So yeah.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.